Students, this is Boss of the Panda. Welcome to Master English. Welcome to another class of English. And as you know, the chapter 10 is going on. Today, I'll complete it with past, the usage of past and future tense. I've already completed the, present tense and difference between time and tense. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and share the channel. That you can get the latest update of the video. And watch till the end. I'm gonna reveal some facts about future tense, especially. Okay, future time rather. Okay, let us start the topic. What the usage of past tense? When to use the past tense? What are the structure of past tense? And if there is future tense or future time, and if it is, then why has is not used in future tense? What is the reason of not using has in the future time? I'll tell you at the end. So what's till the end. Okay. So first rule say the past simple. First one is past simple. What is the structure of past simple tense? Yes, subject plus B2. Subject plus B2. This is the structure. Okay. This is the structure of past simple tense. What? Subject plus B2. That means I went, I played, I slept, I fell down. So these are the sentences that we use. Subject plus B2 or subject plus past form of the verb. So the first rule says when to use the past simple tense. Action began and ended in the past. Action began and ended in the past. Okay, past simple is used to indicate an action that is begun and ended in the past. Atitare arambh hoiଥିବା gote kama pai kono action began and ended in the past. Action began and ended in the past. We use the past simple tense. Like they, fell down from the roof. They fell down from the roof. So, mane padi gale. Keteବେଳେ ପଡିଲା ଅନ୍ତରେ ପଡିଗଲେ ପଡିକିରି ଏବେ ଭଲ ବି ହେଇଯାଇଥିବେଣି. So this is the first rule. Second rule, I'm not gonna write, you write. Okay. So second rule is what? Habitual action of past. What? Habitual action of past. ଅତୀତରେ କିଛି ଦିନ ଧରି ଚାଲିଥିବା ଗୋଟେ ନିୟମିତ ଧରି ଚାଲିଥିବା ଗୋଟେ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ ବିଷୟ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ କହୁ. And in this case, we can use used to. Instead of past simple, you can replace used to also. Like, I walked to school in my childhood. I walked, okay. Number two, what? Habitual action in the past. Habitual action in the past. Yes or no? So, I walked to school in my childhood. Is it what? I walked to school in my childhood. I walked to school in my childhood. So when I was a child, I used to walk to school. So here, you can rewrite the sentence using used to. How? I used to walk. I used to. When you will use used to in this sentence, used to, you have to replace that ed. No ed will be there. Because to is there, the infinitive will be used. So what? You have to use walk. I used to walk to school. Okay, in my childhood. Okay. Number third. What is the third thing? Let us see. The third thing is what? With past tense time adverbial. With past tense time adverbial. Past tense time adverbial. Past tense time adverbial. What are those? Yesterday, last week, last month, etc. These are past time adverbial. So you must say what? I went to Cuttack yesterday. I went to Cuttack yesterday. Not I was going to Cuttack yesterday. That is wrong. I read the Ramayana yesterday. Not I was reading the Ramayana yesterday. Remember, if you are using yesterday, then you have to use which tense? Past simple tense. If you are using last year, you have to use what? Past tense. There is a twist, little twist. But if two actions are stated like that, suppose one continuing action was ଯେମିତି କଣ କହିବ ତମେ ମୁଁ କାଲି 4ଟା ବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଗତକାଲି 4ଟା ବେଳେ ଫୁଟବଲ ଖେଳୁଥିଲି ହିୟର ୟେସ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦିସ୍ କେସ୍ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଅତୀତରେ ଗୋଟେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁଅସ୍ ଟାଇମ୍ ବିଷୟରେ ଆମେ କହିବା ଅତୀତର ସମୟ ଥିବ କିନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁଅସ୍ ଟାଇମ୍ ଥିବ ଦୁଇଟା ଟାଇମ୍ ଥିବ କାଲି ଗତକାଲି ଅଛି 4ଟା ବେଳେ ବି ଅଛି ଦୁଇଟା ଟାଇମ୍ ଅଛି ଇନ୍ ଦିସ୍ କେସ୍ ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ୟୁଜ୍ which tense past progressive tense. I was playing football yesterday at 4 p.m. Okay, that's all. Okay, the fourth one after another event in the past. दुईटा जेतेबेले इवेंट विषय आम कहिबा कोन केमती कहिबा दुईटा इवेंट्स नंबर 4 two events one after another ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦୁଇଟା ଇଭେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ ଦୁଇଟା ଯାକ ଇଭେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଆମେ ପାଷ୍ଟ ସିମ୍ପଲ ରେ କହିବା ଦୁଇଟା ଯାକ ଇଭେଣ୍ଟ କୁ କୋଉଥିରେ କହିବା ପାଷ୍ଟ ସିମ୍ପଲ ରେ କହିବା କେମିତି କହିବା after I washed my hands I sat down to eat look after I washed my hands I sat down to eat after I washed my hands I sat down to eat after I washed my hand I washed S plus B2 I sat down I sat S plus B2 दुईटा काम पाखापाखि होची गोड़ धोइली खाइली सो इन दिस केस आम कौन करवा दुईटा जाकू पास्ट सिंपल करदबा बुझेला नहीं ओके किंतु पिले गोटे ट्विस्ट अच्छे 5 नंबर रूलटा देखा आम इमिडिएट पास्ट और लेटर पास्ट जिते बेले व्यवहार होची इमिडिएट पास्ट एंड लेटर पास्ट इमिडिएट पास्ट प्लस लेटर पास्ट ये जगह कौन हम इमिडिएट पास्ट माने गोटे सांगे सांगे हेची आ गोटे आगुरु हेची ओके सो वन आफ्टर अनदर एक्शन इन द इमिडिएट पास्ट ओके पास्ट सिंपल प्लस पास्ट परफेक्ट फॉर इमिडिएट पास्ट okay for immediate past what to past simple plus past perfect you have to use okay when I reach the station the train had left look when I reached the station the train had left when I reached the station the train had left when I reach the station मुझे तो पहुंचली आगो को काम हला the train had left मु पहुंचला पूर्वरु ट्रेन टा चली जाइतिला सो लेटर पास्ट रे के रहला ट्रेन टा चली जीवाटा नियर पास्ट के मु पहुंचीवाटा तो जोटा नियर पास्ट हो सेटा पास्ट सिंपल हो I reached subject plus B2 अब एठी कोन हला had left subject plus had plus V3 so past perfect past simple मन रहिला okay that's all for past simple tense then we'll see the past perfect tense past perfect ile past perfect re kono what is the structure of past perfect tense subject plus had plus V3 or you can say past participle past participle so how we can write I had eaten my breakfast I had eaten my breakfast look subject plus had plus B3 isn't it so when to use as you know the first usage is what a completed action in the past when we talk about a completed action in the past which has no relation to the present ଅତୀତରେ ଗୋଟେ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହେଇଥିବା କାମ ଯାହା ବିଷୟରେ ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେଇ କାମର ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସହିତ ରିଲେସନ ନଥିବା କଥା କାରଣ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସହିତ ରିଲେସନ ହେଲେ ସେଟା ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ପରଫେକ୍ଟ ୟୁଜ ହେବ मन रहा तो अतीतर होइथिबा गोटे काम संपूर्ण होइथिबा काम जहार किछि भी रिलेशन नाही बुझिला इन दिस केस सो व्हाट टू यूज पास्ट परफेक्ट मु खाइथिले खाइबार वर्तमान सहित किछि संपर्क नाही ओके देन नंबर 2 number this is one then number 2 what is number 2 past perfect is used with some verb. Okay, what are those verbs? Hope, think, expect. Okay, intend. Hope, think, expect, intend. With this type of verb, when they express unfulfilled condition, when these verbs are used to express unfulfilled condition, with this verb hope, think, expect, intend, we use the past perfect tense. You are clear? I had hoped that he would sing a song. Look at this. I had hoped that you would sing a song. I had hoped that he would sing a song. Yes or no? I had hoped that he would sing a song, isn't it? Yes or no? So this is what we call the past perfect, isn't it? Yes. So past perfect tense is used to indicate or with some verb. Okay, like hope, think, and which one? Your expect and intend. Okay. So I'm a little confused because I have left one tense form. Yes, so that's why. So that's present progressive. That's all about your past perfect. So let's have a discussion about past progressive. Past progressive. I've left that. Past progressive. Let's start. Past progressive. The structure, what is the structure of past progressive tense? Subject plus was, where plus, the ing form of verb. Subject plus was, where plus the ing form of verb. As you know, past perfect is used for what? Past perfect is used to indicate a continued action in the past. Action in progress in the past for a long period of time. It is used action in progress in the past for a long period of time. Which tense is used? Yeah, exactly. The past progressive. So it was raining all night. Look at this. It was raining all night. Action in progress. That is Borshaila. And one more section is there. Number 2, this is number 1, and number 2. Number 2 is about what? What? Continuous unpleasant action in the past. Continuous unpleasant action in the past. So when we are talking about a continuous action, unpleasant continuous action in the past, we use the past progressive tense. Okay, clear? Okay, so what is an example? My friends were always begging money. Look at this. My friends were always begging money. मोर बंधु माने सब बेले पैसा मागुतले बोलो कथा नहीं ना बोलो कथा नहीं so always and in this but only one twist is there in this case what to do we have to use which always okay always will be used which tense past progressive continuous action, or you can say on present continuous action. Which tense will be used? Yeah, you are correct. Which tense? Past progressive tense for an unpresent action, continuous on present action. गोटे निरंतर भाव चली गोटे अप्रीतिकर परिस्थिति को जितेबाला आम व्यक्त करने चाहूँ अतीतर कथा से कौन हम आम ऑलवेज लगे व्यवहार करवा कौ स्ट्रक्चरटा पास्ट प्रोग्रेसिव स्ट्रक्चरटा तापर पास्ट परफेक्ट प्रोग्रेसिव जानिछु पर action that began before a certain point of time, okay, and continue up to the time of speaking. गोटे निर्दिष्ट समय माने सर्टेन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम रे आरंभ होइतिला गोटे सर्टेन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पर्यंत चलीतिला कोन गोटे निर्दिष्ट टाइम पर्यंत चलतिला बुझिले कि ना began before a certain point of time passed and continued up to the time गोटे टाइम पर्यंत चलीतिला तो एई केस रे हम कोटा व्यवहार करबा पास्ट परफेक्ट प्रोग्रेसिव तार स्ट्रक्चर कोन सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैड प्लस बीन प्लस वर्ब ing. This is the structure. So I had been playing. I had been playing since morning. I had been playing since morning. Composer, why? What are you doing? What are you doing? I've been playing since morning. Huh? ମୁଁ ସକାଳୁ ଖେଳୁଛି ଜାଣିଛୁ ନା ସକାଳୁ ଖେଳି ଆସୁଥିଲି ସେତେବେଳେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ମୁଁ tired. I'm feeling tired because I had been playing since morning. I'm feeling tired because I had been playing since morning. ମୋତେ ଇଏ ଲାଗୁଛି କାରଣ ମୁଁ ଖେଳୁଛି ବୁଝିଲା? Okay. Let us see. Future. Future. Yeah. So, future. What do you think? Future. Time, tense or time? You're correct. Future is time. Future is not at all a tense. Yes or no? Future is time. Because future is time, future exactly you can't say future has any tense form. I, did reveal. I'm revealing this truth. And this is very fact. Future has no tense form. No, you can't say future simple. No. Not future simple, no future progressive, no future perfect, no future perfect continuous. It doesn't exist at all. You can't say. So, what is called? What do we call the future time? Yes, future time. This is called future time reference. Future time reference. This is called future time reference. पिले भविष्यत काल बोली किछि नाही रे मन रखिबो या कोन कहजो भविष्यत समय तो यार टेंस फॉर्म किछि नाही एटा को टेंस रे व्यवहार हुए मु कहबी तुमको वर्तमान को टेंस रे व्यवहार हुए की भली व्यवहार हुए ठीक अछि दिस इज द ट्रुथ आई एम गोना रिवील द ट्रुथ नाउ मन रहिला हैं तो कोन काहे की किपरे मु कहितली आग कोन काहे की किपरे ठीक अछि अच्छा प्रथम कथा हला फ्यूचर को प्रेजेंट टेंस रे आमे फ्यूचर को व्यक्त करू क्यों टेंस आजर फ्यूचर को कहा जाए प्रेजेंट टेंस ओके प्रेजेंट टेंस प्लस मॉडल इज इक्वल टू फ्यूचर टाइम रिमेंबर दिस प्रेजेंट टेंस फॉर्म प्लस मॉडल is equal to future time. Present tense plus modal is equal to future time. This is the right way to express the future reference or future time. Did you get my point? Okay, let me start. The first thing, present simple in future time reference. Present simple. Okay. Present simple. We use the present simple tense to express future. प्रथम कथा वर्तमान आम देखा को टेंस का व्यवहार हुए को किमती आम फ्यूचर टाको फ्यूचर टाइम टाको एक्सप्रेस करबा व्हाट आर द वेज टू एक्सप्रेस फ्यूचर remember okay this is not for I'm telling you this is not for standard 1 to 5th or 1 to 8 or 1 to 9 okay from 10th onwards whoever students are please watch this carefully so present simple when is used for future time reference kete bele future time reference व्यवहार होबो jete bele we are talking about a schedule action or calendar based action or official action kono schedule action, calendar based action, or official timetable. Schedule action, calendar based action, official timetable. ए तीनटा जदि अच्छी बोले फ्यूचर टेंस कौन लो? नो, आई शैल नो. No, don't use I shall, I will. Yeah, outdated. So you have to use what? Present simple tense. बुझिए ना? The president arrives here next Monday. The president arrives here next Monday. Look at this. What is it? What is schedule action? Schedule action, isn't it? The president arrives here next Monday. Asanta सोमवार दिन किए पहुंचबो? राष्ट्रपति एठी पहुंचबे. आमे कोन लिखुछु? The president will arrive here next Monday. No, that's wrong. Don't write like this. So remember, if a schedule action or calendar based action or official action or timetable is here, you have to use which tense? Present simple tense with future time reference. Next. Okay, next is what? Present progressive. Which tense? You are correct. Present progressive. आम फ्यूचर विषय पढ़ुचे पिले मु लिखिदेली. फ्यूचर प्रोग्रेसिव प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव केतेबेले एटा यूज हबो? प्लान अरेंजमेंट ऑफ प्रोग्राम. कोन? प्लान अरेंजमेंट प्रोग्राम, कार्यक्रम, योजना, किसी गोटे अरेंजमेंट कहले कोन ओडिया रे? साजसज्जा और प्रोग्राम, कार्यक्रम विषय रे जेतेबेले हम कथा होछु बुझियो कि नहीं? ओके, इन ए पर्टिकुलर टाइम, गोटे निर्दिष्ट समय रे, गोटे इन ए पर्टिकुलर टाइम, रिमेंबर दिस, इन ए पर्टिकुलर टाइम, गोटे निर्दिष्ट समय रो योजना, तापर कोन? प्लान अरेंजमेंट प्रोग्राम in a particular time. If you are talking about a plan, arrangement of program of a particular time in a particular time, then you have to use which tense in future? Which tense? Yes, present progressive. Which tense? Present progressive. Like, what are you doing tomorrow? Look at this. What are you doing tomorrow? माने आसंता काली रो योजना कोन? व्हाट इज योर प्लान? आई एम आस्किंग अबाउट प्लान. व्हाट आर यू डूइंग टुमारो? तमे आसंता काली फ्री अछ कि ना? खाली अछ. सो दिस द केस. नेक्स्ट वी विल टॉक अबाउट द बी गोइंग टू फॉर्म. ओके, बी गोइंग टू फॉर्म नंबर 3. बी गोइंग टू फॉर्म. बी गोइंग टू बहुत पिला बी बोले कंफ्यूज होंती. बी कहले कोन? बी बोले बी नहीं. बी हैज 8 फॉर्म्स. बी रो केतरा फॉर्म अछि? 8टा फॉर्म अछि. एम, इज, आर, वाज, वेयर, बी, बीइंग एंड बीन. दीज आर द 8 फॉर्म्स ऑफ बी. मन रखिबा ई जिंसटा. बी वर्ब कहले कोन? बी कहले कोन? कंफ्यूज हो जानती. बी कहले बी इज ए इनोस्टेटिव वर्ब. बी हैज 8 फॉर्म्स. बी रो फॉर्म सब कोन कोन? एम, इज, आर, वाज, वेयर, बी, बीइंग, बीन. ए 8टा वर्ब को 8टा फॉर्म को बी वर्ब बोली कहा जाए. मन रखिबा. ठीक अछि? Be going to. Be going to means what? You can say am, is, are, was, were plus going. Sorry, it is we're talking about here. Plus going to is there. This is called be going to. Normally, because we have to, present progressive we are using, so that's why it will be am, is, are plus going to. Am, is, are plus going to. This is called your be going to. So when to use? We use this form when we talk about future fulfillment of present plan or intention. Future fulfillment of present plan or intention. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଅତୀତରେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନର ମୋର ଇଚ୍ଛା ଅତୀତରେ ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହେବ ବୋଲି ବିଶ୍ୱାସ କରୁ, ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କରୁଥିବା ସମ୍ଭାବନା ଅତୀତରେ ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହେବ, ଭବିଷ୍ୟତରେ ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ହେବ ବୋଲିକି ଚିନ୍ତା କରୁ, ସେତେବେଳେ ବି ଗୋଇଂ ଟୁ ଆମେ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁ. କ'ଣ? वी यूज व्हाट? The poem, when we talk about future fulfillment of present plan or intention, ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କରିଥିବା ଯୋଜନା ଏବଂ ଇଚ୍ଛା ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ କନଫର୍ମ ହେଇଯାଉ ଯେ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାବେ ଭବିଷ୍ୟତରେ ଏଇଟା ହବ ସେ ସମୟରେ କୋଉ ଫର୍ମଟା ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁ ଏ ବି ଗୋଇଂ ଟା ଫର୍ମଟା ବ୍ୟବହାର ଇଟ୍ସ କ୍ଲାଉଡି ଇଟ୍ସ ଗୋଇଂ ଟୁ ରେନ୍ ବୁଝିହଉଛି ନା ଇଟ୍ସ କ୍ଲାଉଡି ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି ମେଘ ସୋ ଇଟ୍ ଗୋଇଂ ଟୁ ରେନ୍ ବର୍ଷା ହେବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ କିଛି ସମୟ ପରେ ବର୍ଷା ହବ प्रेजेंट वर्तमान में करथुवा आशा निश्चित भाव टी हेले पूर्ण हम ओके नेक्स्ट सो यू कैन से प्रियंका इज गोइंग टू विजिट हर फ्रेंड सून प्रियंका इज गोइंग टू विजिट हर फ्रेंड सून लुक एट दिस एग्जांपल प्रियंका इज गोइंग टू विजिट हर फ्रेंड सून ए प्रियंका तार बंधु मान को देखा करबा पई जीवो जल्दी जीवो प्लान निश्चित भाव जीवो सर्टेनली जीवो अरे मु कहीं जीविनी मो बंधु घर को जीवी ये सुन ओके नेक्स्ट next comes number 4 present simple with modal present simple plus modal आउ केमती फ्यूचर कह जाए प्रेजेंट सिंपल विथ मॉडल कौन प्रेजेंट सिंपल विथ मॉडल कौन है देखिए पहले मॉडल केमती व्यवहार हम देखो आई गो এটা হলা প্রেজেন্ট সিম্পল ফর্ম yes or no yes now I'll put a modal here I shall go now what is this so this is a modal this is a what this is a modal I shall go this is what you are calling future simple no future simple at all there in English you can't tell in modern English future simple still exists. This is your future time experience, reference with present simple plus modal. Yes, that is the correct. Present simple plus modal. So, present simple with modal, and when it is used predicating something, okay, concerned with future facts in the present time. So, what predicating something concerned with future facts in the present time? अतीतरे भविष्यतर हवा को दिवा कोनसी घटना सत्य जहाँ वर्तमान सहित संपर्क रखुची सेटा निश्चित भाव हम बुझीगला कि आम वर्तमान समय गोटे सत्य कथा जो कहूँ हाँ भविष्य होगा गोटे सत्य कथा जो कहूँ से आम व्यवहार करवा कौन प्रेजेंट सिंपल विथ मोडाल बुझीगला नेक्स्ट नेक्स्ट कम्स प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव विथ मोडाल प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव विथ मोडाल प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव प्लस मॉडल तो मैं एटा को कोन को जाउची सब्जेक्ट प्लस आल विल प्लस बी प्लस वर्ब आईएनजी नो फ्यूचर प्रोग्रेसिव नहीं फ्यूचर प्रोग्रेसिव नो नॉट एट ऑल सो दिस इज व्हाट प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव फॉर प्लस मॉडल यस और नो लुक एट दिस आई एम गोइंग टू कटक मुझे देखो आई एम प्रूविंग यू आई एम गोइंग टू कटक आम एटा को कौन करूँ देख आई रहा बी वर्ब रहा आईटा सब्जेक्ट ये सर नो सो पुट ए मॉडल देयर नाउ पुट ए मॉडल शाल लगेगा साल लगिला अच्छा साल लगिला माने एटी कौन हम एटा बेस फॉर्म हो साल विल मॉडल रो गोटे लक्षण मन रखा पे व्हाट इज द यू नो मेन थिंग अबाउट मॉडल मॉडल्स आर normally not used with other forms of verb only they take the base form modal agare kebe verb ro other form lage nahi मन रखिबा सब बेले base form लागो तेणु जतो modal लगेली मु कहला एई एम ता बी हे जीवो सो आई shall be going to कटक हे गला ना नहीं तुम फ्यूचर प्रोग्रेसिव फॉर्म तुम पाइलो मु कोन लिखि छी मु कोन प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव प्लस मॉडल हे गला नहीं yes something is there yes or no okay so you got it अच्छा आ गोटे कथा मु कहउथि तुम मान को अच्छा पिले हैज काहे की लागे ना हैज तुम देखि जाओ आई शैल हैव गन काहे की ही विल हैव गन ही अगर हैज काहे लागेलानी ही विल हैव गन काहे की हला ही विल हैज गन काहे की हला नहीं दैट इज द फंडा से जिंस टाइप जोटा कहली बिकॉज हैव इज द बेस्ट फॉर्म have is the base form and has is the third person singular inflectional form that's why we use have with modal not has Right? Okay. So this is the question I want to answer. Okay. What I was talking about? Present progressive with modals. Okay. Oh, time in the future. So at particular, okay, we use the present progressive to express, what, progress at particular time in the future. If an action is in progress at particular time in the future, when we talk about an action that will progress, action that will progress in the particular time in the future, ଅତୀତରେ ଗୋଟେ କିଛି ସମୟ ଧରି ଚାଲିବାକୁ ଥିବା ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେବାକୁ ଥିବା ଗୋଟେ ସମୟ ବିଷୟରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ ସେ ସମୟରେ ଆମେ କ'ଣ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁଛୁ ଏଇ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସିଭ କ'ଣ present progressive plus modal form. So what will be? I shall be teaching at 3 p.m. I shall be teaching at 3 p.m. Look at this. I shall be teaching at 3 p.m. I shall be teaching at 3 p.m. That's all. Yes or no? Okay. Next comes what? The term present perfect with modal. Present perfect. Present perfect with modal. Look at this. Present perfect with modal. Present perfect केमती हो देखिवा. I have completed my PGCTE. I have completed my PGCTE. Okay. So এটা হচ্ছে perfect with modal. এটি modal কেমতি লাগিব? I shall have completed my PGCTE. Good, I shall have completed. So this is what perfect, only modal is there. That's why this is present perfect plus modal. No future perfect is there in English. Yes, that is what future time reference. No tense at all. Yes or no? To ଆମମାନଙ୍କୁ ଶିଖେଇବା ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ମାନେ ଯେହେତୁ ବିଦେଶୀ ଲୋକମାନେ ବିଦେଶୀ ଭାଷାର ଲୋକମାନେ ତ ଆମମାନଙ୍କ ସୁବିଧା ପାଇଁ ସେଟା ତିଆରି କରାହେଇଥିଲା ସେଟାକୁ ଧରିକି ଆମେ ବସିଥିବା ସବୁଦିନ ଚିରାଚରିତ ଢଙ୍ଗରେ ଆମକୁ ପଢ଼ା ହେଉଥିବ ସେମିତି କିଛି ମାନେ ନାହିଁ. So change your thought. इंग्लिश बाबद निजर ज्ञान को प्रसारण कर और इंग्लिश बाबद निजर भूल धारणा को परिवर्तन कर मन रहा पे प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट विथ मॉडल व्हेन इट इज यूज्ड something will finish before a certain time in the future. When we are talking about something we finish before a certain time in the future, भविष्यत रे गोटे निर्दिष्ट समय पूर्व गोटे शेष कर काम निर्दिष्ट समय पूर्व शेष कर काम विषय जो आम कहवा भविष्यत रे से आम कौन यूज करवा प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट विथ मॉडल. द स्टूडेंट विल हैव reached school by 10:30 am. The students will have reached school by 10:30 am. ପିଲାମାନେ 10ଟା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟରେ ପହଞ୍ଚି ସାରିଥିବେ. ପିଲାମାନେ 10ଟା ପୂର୍ବରୁ 10:30 ପୂର୍ବରୁ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ପହଞ୍ଚି ସାରିଥିବେ. ତ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟ ସମୟରେ କାମ ସରିବାକୁ ଥିବା ଗୋଟେ କାମ ବିଷୟରେ ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ. तापर रहिला लास्ट वन द फ्यूचर परफेक्ट प्रोग्रेसिव. नॉर्मली इट इज नॉट यूज्ड in English, but still because it is in our books, in our tense charts, etc., it is there. That's why I'm telling. So when we are talking about an action started at a point of time and will continue for a longer period of time in the future. Action starting at a point of time will continue for a longer period of time, and we are in the middle of the action. We use which tense? Future perfect progressive. I shall have been working for 7 hours at 9 o'clock. 9टा बेलू मु 7 घंटा काम कर सारी थी. बुझीगला. I shall have been working for 7 hours at 9 o'clock. राति 9टा हला बेलू मोर 7 घंटा काम हो जाइथिबो. In this case, okay, we use which tense? Future perfect progressive. I have tried my level best to make you understand the difficult concept, the complex concept of tense, okay, in your own language, and hope you understood it. But if you have any difficulty related to tense, just text me. My number is given. Text me and subscribe to my channel. Okay, and watch every day. I'll make more, topic and demo for the students who are preparing for the competitive exams, whatever competitive exam doesn't matter. So keep watching. Put your thumbs on the like button.